very quick.
It's like
Rocket boots.
it doesn't take long. It's definitely not $150 worth of work.
No. No. That is just like crazy.
Like, what is that? $150 an hour for that? Yeah, right. That's more like $150 for 15 minutes. It's like, no, dude.
Alderaan is on the brink of civil war, but House Thule
We pay
owns
for
the
our service.
Empire's
You guys need to
soul
make sure that it's working properly.
I like this lady's outfit.
Every government has its flaws.
This was like our
If not
private
for the
home.
Empire,
Yeah,
House
I would pay the
Thule,
150
yeah.
would not be on Alderaan
so that we could
today,
update the house,
our
but it's
history
not
can
our
hardly
house.
be
We're
of
renting.
interest to you. Darth Zash
It's like the
mentioned you're after
dishwasher.
a certain
We're not going to buy a whole new
artifact. Am I
dishwasher
correct?
Yeah.
and install it here.
Yeah.
It's not ours.
I hope as much.
Washer and dryer,
Allow
same
me
thing.
to introduce Morin. He's my personal Sith guard. He did some preliminary investigation after Darth Zash called.
It is an honor. I've heard many things about Lord Zash's apprentice.
I want her outfit.
I began my research on a hunch house Organa close to ties with the Jedi. We captured and chatted with a chamberlain of House Organa.
He confirmed that Organa holds the artifact, and that it is kept in their private vault in the Elysium.
How dare you torture someone without me?
Apologies. I will be sure to bring you in on the fun next time.
Unfortunately, the Elysium
Organa?
is sealed tight.
She said
Organa?
The key is held by Nomar Organa, a powerful, revered, and insufferable Jedi Master. You are the only
Well,
Sith
that took
of
like an extra
Alderaan
10 or
who even
15 minutes, so we
stands a
might not be able to
chance of
finish
defeating them.
Alderaan tonight, but
That's
You
okay.
must bring
I
him
know you,
here.
you know,
Nomar
how are you going to
Organa
get
has a
to play
reputation
Jedi
for
Academy?
strength and power, but above
We already
all,
did
like an hour of-
Tatooine,
he
so
is, by all accounts,
hour
the
of-
perfect
we've already made a lot of
Jedi.
progress.
But everyone has weaknesses. Isn't that right?
Plus, we can always finish Alderaan tomorrow.
Bring him here and I'll twist his
Yeah.
arm.
yeah, we'll probably have a
Suggest you
stream
start in the
tomorrow night
library
too,
of
because
House
I'm off
Alder.
tomorrow. So
They are devoted keepers of Alderaan's history. Personal connections, I think, would be most useful. Siblings he was particularly close to, childhood friends. But be careful. House Alday is a close ally of Organa. They're likely to attack anyone from Thule on sight.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sith.
Wow. Yeah, we'll probably be able to knock out like this first mission, first or second mission or so. Wow. I am enjoying SWTOR again. There for a little while, I was getting kind of like tired of it because I've just played it so much. But over the last couple of weeks, I've had like a new second wind of wanting to play it, and actually, I am looking forward to doing that PROG team with Ronan and stuff, and hopefully Dorzen if you can join us too.
Oh, heck
That'll
yeah.
be fun. It's giving me something to look forward to, rather than just like leveling characters all the time. Which is still fun. It's still fun to play with Lil and
Oh,
have her experience the game.
I'm pretty fun.
Yeah.
I'm a
It's just I just
nerd,
want to
but-
do stuff that I haven't really done,
Right.
which is like I
That'd be
haven't
cool.
I haven't beaten a lot of things on hard mode. So, or even story
I wanna
mode. There's some things I haven't
want to
done.
see you do it.
Yeah.
Be
Just
cool.
some accomplishments I want to do.
Heck yeah. Alright, to just finish the conversation, I'm on my way. Rocket boots. Meh.
Oh, is that your bird impression? Chicken
Yeah, you
impression?
like it? Chicken?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Let's go.
Yeah, scheduling will be the real boss. Yeah, it's true. It's true. I think we'll all be able to figure out some sort of schedule, even if it's like a bi-weekly thing instead of just like a weekly. I definitely don't see it being multiple nights a week. I don't think I could handle that, and I know a lot of people probably can't either.
Welcome. Please select an
So even if it's just like a every other week kind of thing, to make it that much more feasible, be cool.
Where am I supposed to go? Where did you go on this? It's nothing's purple for me.
What?
I don't know why.
I went to the purple, so.
Damn. Infiltrate the library?
Yeah, if you want to prog, it's better to try a couple nights a week. It's tricky. Yeah, it's true. A couple nights a week would be nice, but ultimately, we'll probably be doing it'll be like very entry level progression. It's not like we're gonna be jumping into like hard mode Duxin or whatever it is. Like I want to start off slow, you know. Start off with just like a hard mode EV that would be like our entry level. Make sure we can all knock it out, you know. Oh yeah, we're flying leaf dogs.
I cry.
Leaf dogs.
Leaf dogs are huge.
They're huge.
I love them. Let me pull up.
But yeah, I just want to start off small, like a hard mode EV, hard mode KP, and just kind of go through the list like that. Very like OCD satisfying about it too. Just very slow and steady. And I think once we get our bearings, just if we can get a group that can easily clear EV and KP, then I think we'll be able to prog no problem. And like we'll all get better as we get through the harder content, you know what I mean? And Ronan's done it 1,000 times that I feel like we'll just be able to, you know, piggyback off of his knowledge where he'll just explain the boss fights and it'll be pretty simple, you know.
I'm excited. That'll be fun. Fun to watch.
It'll be cool. I'm looking forward to it.
Look at the snow.
The biggest thing that I'm worried about with it is if we get a group together and people, whoever we get to like kind of play with this are like salty or anything. Like I want to avoid the like
drama,
like overly sweaty. Like if we die, I want everyone to be like, it's like, I want to just have fun doing it. I don't want to do it just because like I want an accomplishment. I just want to have fun progressing. Like even if we die, it's not a big deal. We'll just come back to it, you know, next week or whatever. You know what I mean? Like even if we don't get through it, yeah. Like I don't care if like we wipe over and over and over. Like I just want to prog.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You don't want someone that's like,
I don't want that drama.
frick this.
Yeah. Or like the elitist, like, wow, you couldn't beat that one boss or whatever. I don't know. Like just the sweaty, like better than thou mentality that can come with raiding. I want to avoid that. And that's what I feel like is the hardest challenge, is like getting people that are good at the game, that are like willing to just enjoy the process rather than only wanting, like, if they don't succeed then they're out kind of thing. That's my biggest fear. But we'll see. We'll see who we can get to
And how
tag
many people
along.
do you need?
8.
Okay.
And we've got, I think,
gonna
3,
say, like,
maybe
you gotta-
4 kind of set in stone. I think Frostbite Frenzy's down if we can get around their schedule. But we'll see. Let me up.
I'm corrupting the records.
Nice.
Oh, that's a bonus. That's fine though. I'm just gonna go ahead and do the
have
bonus.
fun with it. I don't want to be too try hard. Like I don't expect like whatever group we get together to be like nightmare DP and stuff. Like it'd be cool to eventually get to that point over time and be able to like actually beat like a nightmare, because I've never beaten an entire nightmare ops. So that would be like a good accomplishment. Any of them on nightmare would be sweet. But I just want to have like fun with it, just raiding and just like hanging out, cracking jokes with people, just having fun.
You don't want people being too serious about it.
Yeah, I don't want it to be like some serious like all or nothing. That's the best way to put it. Is just I don't want people to be too
I know what you're
serious,
saying.
take it too seriously.
I'm just crying. What the heck? What's that crying sound effect?
It's probably the patrons that are like running away.
They're like,
Got a ricotta grenade. Very nice.
oh, it is the people. You're right. It's the citizens.
Citizens of Townsville.
Are you doing the bonus missions too?
I probably did
you
it
don't
by
have to.
accident. I don't know.
Frick, they whooshed me.
Oh,
Huh, it's rude.
I thank you all for gathering here. Friends, family, everyone. As you know,
Man, that hurt.
this is the day that Rahana and I were to announce our intentions to be married.
Ouch.
No, Mom. What are you saying?
I'm sorry, Rahana, but I've had...
Alright, bonus mission
I mean,
done.
there's been a change.
You coward!
I have a responsibility to the Jedi Order.
Alright.
I have decided
Hello?
to continue with my training in the
Hello?
Force.
Hello?
Off-world.
Who's,
It's your family, isn't it?
Oh,
They
I'm
trumped
supposed to
you
click
out
this
of this.
computer.
Damn Organas think you're too good for us.
The
For my
library.
daughter? You'd better be sorry. You will be sorry.
Hello? Would you guys like me more if I had an Australian accent?
Nor.
Or nor?
Nor.
No.
R&R.
Thank you, Dorison. Thank you.
You're perfect the way you are. Surprised I'm Australian, but I've just been hiding my accent the whole time.
Yeah, I figured.
Imagine.
Be impressive, to say the least.
Never let it slip.
Yeah. Don't ever change your accent.
Oh.
I don't know if I could if I tried.
It's the southern
Can
charm.
people do that?
I mean,
Does that happen?
actors.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
well, not like-
that's doing an accent. That's not
Oh,
like
yeah, but
changing.
changing it.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like your accent like develops, and I don't think you ever like really get rid of it. I guess it's possible. You'd have to spend a lot of time somewhere though, like at least 20 years. I feel like. Even then, it's like, would it really change that much? I don't know.
Like the
You would
UK.
have. I guess it would if you like are learning a new language and constantly speaking that language.
Yeah, if it's like
I don't know.
Korean or Japanese. Well, that's not really.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like once you're like of like general talking age, what like 7 or 8, like I don't think your accent changes much. Or can.
Coming in hot.
I guess it's possible unless you'd have to force yourself. I don't think you could just naturally change it like over time. I don't know.
We're too southern.
I don't know if there's any studies that could even like prove any of that. Yeah, you would have to like actively try to change your accent. It can't just like change.
Examining.
Yeah. Imagine I like actually like tried to have an Australian accent.
Oh my gosh. Experiment.
Like how phony of a person would I have to be to like?
That'd be so hard because there's so many phrases like that they say differently too than us.
Well, it's just like I don't know. The idea of that is so funny to me. Someone actively like trying to like sound different. I mean, I guess like if you're an internet personality, you can like have a persona, I guess,
Like a
to
completely
teach
different
their
like,
own. But
accent.
yeah, like if I were to like only talk in like an southern accent, even though I don't really have a southern accent, but like
True. You're
pretended
just,
I
like-
always had a southern accent, like I don't know.
And then you stopped. Wow.
I don't know.
Just do the Canadian. Canadian's very similar.
I don't know. I understand the appeal of like watching a character on Twitch or something, like VTubers and stuff. Hey, what up, Frostbite? We were just talking about you, dude.
Yo!
We were just talking about you. You made it. Yeah, this is past your bedtime, buddy. What you doing? What you
Sleepy
doing?
time. Can we have another day off?
Yeah, we were talking
need
about you
another
in
weekend.
the sense of when we're trying to get the PROG team together with Ronan and stuff.
Available travel route.
Yours must have been learning. Yeah, apparently.
Have a safe
Yeah, we
and
want to get a
pleasant
little
stay.
prog group together. I think Dorison's down as well. I have to admit, I don't really understand the VTuber thing. Yeah, I don't. It's just definitely.
It's odd.
It's just a gimmick that like I can't get behind, but I understand the appeal because it's like you're watching a character. You're like watching somebody kind of like act. For the most part, there's a lot of VTubers that are just literally themselves. They're just like camera shy, I guess. I don't know, but.
This one's gonna be a little weird.
Just relaxing word. But yeah, I was just talking to Doris and like when we get the PROG group together with Ronan and stuff, hopefully you would be down. We would obviously have to like schedule some stuff and make it work for everybody, but I think we could make something work. Even if it's just a weekly, like once a week or even bi-weekly. We were just talking about it and I think it'd be really fun and I'm excited for it because we don't have to take it super seriously. Oh, thank you, Lil. Yeah, you can join my Discord as well. I think I'm in yours, but you can also hop in mine. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it because we don't have to take it super seriously like a lot of the prog groups out there. We can just start off slow. You know, make sure we can all knock out like hard mode EV, hard mode KP, and then just kind of go from there. And just, I don't know. It gets me excited because if we go into it with the sense of, you know, we don't need to be super sweaty and like take it so seriously, it's going to be super fun. Because that's my biggest like drawback from trying to do like hard mode and even maybe nightmare content one day is like the drama that comes with it and like the better than thou mentality and the like the belittling of each other kind of thing. Like that's kind of why I stay away from it.
I would cry. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you've done those. I'm down to run them all again, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, everyone's done EV and KP before, but I imagine it'll be just like a very entry level prog group that we just get like a solid 8 to 10 people that can interchange, that they can be there or not be there kind of things. But I want to go into it with the lens of not taking it so dang seriously and just like enjoying the process of like, if we keep losing over and over and over, that one time we get him, it's just so much more rewarding when we all have each other's backs and are like supporting each other rather than like, dude, you suck. You know what I mean? Like I want to avoid that in those people at all cost. Like I will leave the call and like drop Q if like things like that start happening. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to that aspect of just like having fun progressing and doing hard content as a team rather than like, you suck, you suck, you suck. And I understand like things need to be addressed and, you know, if someone makes a mistake and they don't know they made a mistake, addressing the mistake, I get that. And that's just going to happen. But I don't know. The tricky part is getting everybody together that's kind of on the same page like that. So 100%. Yeah, man. People take it too seriously, acting like they would be the world first raiders getting paid to do it. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid, dude, for sure. What up, gaming and grubbing? G&G.
Yo.
What up, dude?
This should allow us to
Welcome
sink
in.
our hooks into him.
Let me see.
Yeah, we probably got like another 10 minutes or so of SWTOR, and then I'm going to be hopping into Jedi Academy, some more movie duels for about an hour.
20, 30 years ago. Long
But
before I was born, but
glad to
I
have you
remember
on board
hearing
with
my
that,
nurses
Frostbite.
talking about
We'll definitely...
the sister to the Lord of
I'm going to sit down and
Houses
talk to
was engaged
Ronan
with a
about some
prominent
details
noble
about
against the wishes
how
of
we
both
want
their
to go about
families.
doing it. And
Coward broke it off.
we'll probably do some scouting of... yeah, D. Chris, we'll hop into it soon. We'll do some scouting of like some other people that are kind of on the same page and same wavelength as far as just like a positive prog environment. I feel like that's an anomaly, and it'd be fun to watch and be a part of as a viewer and as a player. I think it'd just be so much more fun to have a positive prog group, you know. So we'll keep you posted on that for sure. I'm gonna talk. I keep meaning to talk to Ronan just like in a Discord call about some details, but
You think she still
it's been crazy.
I'd say it's a fair bet.
Yeah, it can be addressed in a meaningful and
Rahana is
cooperative,
Lady
supportive
Rest, I
way.
think
Exactly,
it's
Smooth.
quite clear that she is. Then the suitor is our perfect Jedi.
Kind of overhealing. Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I wouldn't mind healing personally because that's kind of been my forte before for a while. When I first started making SWTOR content like a couple of years ago, I was all about healing, so I kind of wouldn't mind getting back to it.
Assassin or Jedi,
But
they will both obey.
I'm sure Ronan will DPS.
To reach Rahana Rist, you'll have
I think it'd be,
Ronan.
I don't know. We'll see. Finding a good tank and another good healer, or a couple good tanks and a couple good healers is the hardest part. But I wouldn't mind healing, and I'm pretty decent at it. So
I hope your search is going well, my lord.
I enjoy healing. It's satisfying watching those healing bars cap out and not letting them dwindle.
Why'd you say that so like crispy?
Dwindle.
Dwindle. Crispy.
I'm doing good, gaming and grubbing. It's a chill Sunday. I've been having some internet issues tonight. We just moved into our new apartment, so having some hiccups and annoyances with our router being across the entire apartment, so I can't even plug my PC directly into it. So that's quite annoying. So
It's been a good
I'm running
weekend, though.
everything off of Wi-Fi. So, but it's been good. It's been good. It's been
Yeah.
good.
I need another weekend.
Down to the DPS smooth. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll be starting off at a pretty entry level difficulty, I feel like, and then once we start doing some hard modes, and maybe even in a nightmare, we might have to have like a parse threshold that you'll need to be able to hit and things like that. So we'll have to look into it once we get into nightmare, and that's just something that, you know, in order to prog, we'll have to do. But again, there's a meaningful, cooperative, and supportive way to go about it, you know, rather than like put downy. So, but we can work on it together. That's what I'm looking for, is like a team of people that are willing to help each other grow and learn, rather than like, you're not good enough, you're out. Like, I want to help people get better at it, you know, and that's why I want to start small, is with just like hard mode EV and stuff. So, is this an Overwatch conversation? It might as well be. But I think that's what we'll call SWTOR actually. If we keep going on this mission, then we'll probably
No, we made great progress.
spend more time.
It's
Yeah,
fun.
we finished all of Tatooine and a quarter of Alderaan. So, but
That
solid.
was a blast. Yeah, GG's. It's good.
Yes.
I loved
Mwah.
it. I'm ready for Jedi Academy.
Yes, we're gonna hop over to Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy.
Oh, you
Indeed.
hugged me.
I did hug you.
Oh.
Don't let it get to your head.